Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. Today's subject is dream big. I think I've talked about this before, but I just want to tell you that when it comes to dreaming, just go for it. Don't let the limits of the world limit your imagination. The bigger you dream, the bigger you allow yourself to become. The more you allow yourself to believe that you can do. If you dream big, then there won't have to be any limits on what you can accomplish. If nobody ever dreamed that we could put a rover on Mars, a robot made on Earth, send it up into a rocket, and put it on a planet that is millions of miles away, and take pictures there and send them back. Nobody ever had that idea. It would have never happened. If we never thought that we could put a man on the moon, that would have never happened. If people never thought we could make touch screens, if people never thought we could create cameras and cell phones and calculators and pretty much the knowledge of the world at your fingertips in a tiny little device that fits in the palm of your hand, it would have never happened. The reason why we have change in this world is because people come up with ideas that change the world. Think big. Dream huge. The only limits you place on yourself, the only limits you have, are the limits you place on yourself. You don't have to have any limits. It is scientifically proven that we can do anything that we believe we can. In one of my previous episodes, I talked about the 4-minute mile. Nobody could break it until one man decided he would prove all of the scientists in the entire world wrong. And he got 3:59. Actually, it was probably 3:58. And as soon as he did that, other people started breaking the record too, because they figured out that it could be done. Because they found out that it was possible, they believed they could do it. They couldn't before because they didn't believe. That one guy believed that he could, and he did. Now I think the world record is probably in the early 50s, 350 something. Anyway, dream big. Think of the wildest possibilities, because your thoughts have energy. They have a frequency. It might seem a little weird, but it's true. And because they have a frequency, that means any thought you produce is put out into the universe. It's put out into the air. Everything on Earth, everything in the universe has energy. So when you think a thought, that thought has energy. And the more you start thinking about that thought, the more you start believing in that thought, the more the universe will help you achieve what you desire. Have you ever felt like people just come into your life and you don't even really know how? You feel like they were just the perfect people to help you in your situation? Or something, or there's this big coincidence that just allows you to get this one thing that you wanted. If you haven't, that's okay, but all I'm saying is thoughts have energy. And that energy can tap into the energy of the universe and help you accomplish your dreams. Dream big. You've probably heard this a million times, and I'm going to say it again. The only limits that you have are the limits you place on yourself. That's all I have for today. See ya.